Right, this is round 2, game 1. We won the die roll. We're playing very aggressively, so we will take the play. This hand is probably...
This hand is so close to keepable.
So close to keepable.
Like, we could get really greedy.
But I don't think we do.
Yeah, I don't think we could afford getting that greedy.
I think that's a little too greedy. This hand's better.
Yeah, I think we're going to probably use Tectonic Edge proactively.
With the Mind Rot.
To try and, just deny him as many resources as we possibly can. I think you should have led with a Swamp there. For our Soren's Thirst. To be honest. Oh man, I really wanted to draw a Soren's Thirst just to make Chris mad.
And hit what?
And still played an Onyx Mage.
Yeah, I guess it would keep us on mono black.
Yeah. You wouldn't know we were playing red, that's for sure. Speaking of mono black.
Yeah. We might be foreseeing some Consumed Spirits in our future.
Did we see any of those in the draft? I
don't think so.
We may have saw one. I don't think we did. I think
doesn't mean it's
saw
not there.
In another draft recently.
Smallpox.
Smallpox. Really? Really? Okay, so yeah, I guess we're gonna lose a life and sack a creature and discard a card and...
That was pretty timely.
Wow, that's very interesting. He discards an overrun.
So we discard a swamp?
Yeah, we definitely discarded a land here.
And then sack a swamp, but then we only have 2 lands.
I guess that is true. I think
the Tectonic Rift. Oh, no, but he just played Smallpox, so Tectonic Rift, we get to 3. We get rid of the swamp.
Yeah, I think we want to get greedy here, to be honest. Like, we can most likely keep him off of a color.
If we draw lands, we win.
Yeah, if we draw 2 lands, then we'll be golden, and I think we can function on 2 lands pretty well, and I think it's definitely discarding a swamp there, just because Tectonic Rift seems very good in a situation such as this.
Yeah, hopefully we just... Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad place.
Yeah.
Hopefully we just don't draw Volcanic, and that's a good draw.
And then we just draw a land, so we're in pretty good shape at this point, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we just wait to have a sort of Smallpox of our own, you could say.
Rampant Growth is pretty good.
And then he Rampant Growths. That's very interesting.
Are we playing against Deathcloud?
It looks like Deathcloud. Like, he's going to play a Jade Mage next turn, and we're just going to get really sad.
So you don't lead with Piker, do you? You might.
Well, the question is...
The value of his cards in his hand get better and better the less that are in it.
Yeah, so I think we do want to lead with Piker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably better. I mean, he might just play a creature we can't deal with, but either way, he's not discarding it, so...
Yeah. He's got 4 cards. He's got choices. We'll make him have less choices, hopefully, next turn.
Maybe he just won't play a land in this Tectonic Rift. Will just be ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Arcanus Webs are Piker.
Very aggressive.
Very interesting. And I think he might just pass.
Yes, sir.
Well, hopefully. Well, we did. Now
we get rid of his green.
I think we're going to get rid of that green source and feel pretty good about this game. I mean, we don't have any pressure, obviously, but like, he already missed the land drop, and this, barring some unforeseen drawing of infinite lands, like, we'll feel pretty okay. He doesn't like play a Warpath Ghoul or anything.
I think we play Crown of Empire. Or do you just Mind Rot him now?
I still don't think you Mind Rot him here. I think you just want to play Crown, get it out there, and just say go.
Yep.
Yeah. Hopefully, maybe we'll draw that Goblin Warpaint and just get rid of that Arcanus Web. That'd be a very hot draw.
That would be silly. We do still have our flings as well.
Yeah, to possibly get some value out of that. And it looks like Smallpox isn't working out for him. And,
do we keep this lad in case he plays more Smallpox?
I think we do.
Yeah.
I think we do.
Do we play Mind Rot?
Let me think. Now, if we play Mind Rot, we're playing the Mountain. Because then we just won't have any cards in hand to deal with it. And I don't necessarily foresee him playing any more Smallpox, but...
I think we just pass.
Yeah, we can just pass.
Because if he plays like a force and then a dude, then the Mind Rot's much better.
I agree. I mean, it may have been right to just Mind Rot him on 4, but at the same time, I still don't think we're in too much trouble. And then we just continue drawing lands.
So we play it now because we have Volcanic Dragon.
Yeah, definitely.
We continue to pass.
I think we continue to pass.
Sticking on the Mind Rot gets better with time.
Yep. Maybe we'll draw Chandra and just go crazy.
We really want to draw something.
Yeah, I wish over those couple turns we could have drawn at least.
To be fair, this
one
hand would have been
creature.
awful if he didn't play Smallpox.
Yeah, it really wouldn't have been that good. Because we've just been drawing a lot of lands and such. Giant Spider, I mean, we can kind of deal with it.
Yeah, I might as well tap it now. In
Yep.
case we get a dragon. I suppose. We draw another. So I don't even think we play it. And I think we Mind Rot him now.
I think you can play it and Mind Rot here. I mean, but I do think Mind Rotting's fine. Like,
It's just what's going to happen.
there's really not been a good spot for it.
We play the mountain because of Crown of Empires.
Yes. Watch him discard 2 forests, and then we won't know what happened.
Is this real life? Yeah, these should
Yeah,
be
I
good
didn't
cards.
feel like playing him.
I can see why he discarded Overrun.
Yeah, I can definitely see
His
that.
mana base seems really awkward with Overrun and Smallpox.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he does have a Ray of Girth, as we've seen, but now he's
Yeah.
really tanking about these cards.
Which isn't good
Yeah.
when you are holding 2 mountains.
Yep.
Okay. Is that a forest? Oh, that's the one we killed.
Yeah, it's a.
So Drifting Shade, oh my gosh, if that's what he discarded, and a Brink of Disaster.
Well, Brink's fine.
And pass.
Interesting. Well, this crown's gonna be pretty good for us, I think, for a while.
Yeah, but we need something.
We need a vampire.
We need to do something.
Would very much like a vampire. And he's got another giant spider, eh?
Rawr.
They have so much reach.
Oh crap, I forgot to
And now we're taking 2 damage because Chris
stop
doesn't have a stop.
on my opponent's turn. We will take 2 free damage. There you go, buddy.
Hopefully that isn't too relevant. I can't imagine it being very relevant, but every damage is worth it.
He
so.
might just thinks I'm setting up some big play this turn.
Very true.
That's a big play.
Oh, huge play.
It turns on Bloodthirst, which is irrelevant.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine to have, like, maybe we can get a Stormblood Berserker and start blocking again. But at this point, it's the spider beatdown because he drew a land before we could draw a decent creature.
We did say we wanted to draw lands after that Smallpox. Just not quite this many.
Yeah, what have we hit like 9 lands now? 9 of our 17?
Yeah, it's not good.
I've always had a problem with drawing lands in Moto. If anyone knows about the Moto bug, you know, start with a 5 land hand and then draw another one. No matter what, always happens.
Is that true?
It doesn't always happen, but it's known. I had a friend tell me about, I had a Moto bug hand, you know, where you just get really sad because whenever you draw your 5 land hand, you just can never hit anything but lands afterwards. And a Drifting Shade's pretty sweet right here.
I think we play the mountain too.
Yeah, definitely play the mountain so we can tap down one of those giant spiders, and then we'll be able to trade with that Sacred Wolf, and then start racing him, I think.
My computer's lagging pretty bad right now.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on.
There we go.
Alright.
There's the guy.
Got everything in play and we're good to go. Yeah, so do you think we should... Actually, no. You don't tap down anything because if he attacks
the giant spider.
Yeah, we can kill 2 of them.
Yeah. Kill 1.
Well, if he attacks with the Sacred Wolf, too.
Let's hope he's not good at magic and doesn't have any Titanic Ghosts.
That too. And it looks like he has a trick, but we're going to have to play into it because we have no choice whatsoever.
Yeah, so this is going to block here, this is going to block here. Do I need to put a stop here?
Yeah, you should probably put a stop before combat
Stop
damage.
on my opponent's turn.
So press OK, and then
Hopefully
you can even do it right now because it's already blocked. So you can just go ahead and pump it up. All right, and barring any tricks here, we're gonna come out actually pretty far ahead in this trade off here. And it looks like he's
tricks.
Yeah.
Maybe he just didn't see it. I don't know, but I'm totally fine with what just happened.
Yeah, I mean, we'll take 2 damage and then start racing right here, so...
Maybe he's got something to follow up that's good?
Another smallpox, maybe?
I mean, yeah, that's fine with me.
Ah, okay, so he didn't want his Jade Mage to die to that. Alright, so...
I'm still fine with what happened.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean... Oof. Oh, hell yeah, we just got a greatsword,
so...
We just turned into a racing machine.
Up. Yeah.
We suit up and we pump, and then we just take 4 damage and start racing.
Or do we put the greatsword on the Goblin Piker? Yes.
Well...
Yes. 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 No? Really? That seems so valuable.
Well, it does seem pretty valuable, but at this point we can attack for, what, 5? Put him to 14, and then next turn we can attack for 7. We can put him on a 3-turn clock right now, while being able to tap down his Giant Spider. Do you think that's better than getting rid of the Arcana Swap?
Depends on what's in his hand.
I think that putting this greatsword on this Drifting Shade and bashing and putting him on a 3-turn clock is better, to be honest, because we can deal with that Giant Spider, which might be his only out. Like, if he has a Soren's Thirst here, like, he would have used a Soren's Thirst a while ago, I think, on that Drifting Shade. So I think...
I'm just going to pump it now.
This is a little bit better. Yeah, I can't foresee him, like... We're going to pump it either way, so...
My computer's being awful for me right now. Alright, so there we go.
I guess there could be a ring flush or something in there, but I mean, we're going to pump it either way.
It's going to happen.
So it doesn't really matter exactly when we do it. Alright, so now at this point we can... Yeah, we can kill him, not next turn, but the turn after, with decent protection, I think. We'll let him attack as much as he wants with his creatures. We're not on that much of a clock. Ours is much faster. If he hits an Arcanus, the huge spider, then we're going to turn our clock down. Yeah, we'll turn our clock down 1 turn, but we'll still be just fine. These giant spiders are going to be pretty awkward to deal with, though, the next couple games. They're pretty good against our deck, I think.
Yes. Yes.
Now, I doubt he has 3 of them, so we'll most likely get our next attack in scotch-free.
Maybe he's just holding a Doomblade.
That'd be pretty good for us.
He's playing something that costs 5.
Something big.
Call to the Grave.
Wow.
So, at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices. So we have a Goblin Piker that just loves to be sacrificed right now.
Yeah, just hopefully we can hit another creature, otherwise he's going to lock us out with this Jade Mage. Maybe we'll hit Zombie Goliath and just live the dream.